20. The Queen of Heaven in the Kingdom of the Divine Will. The Virgin was heaven studded with stars. In this heaven, the divine sun blazed with its refulgent rays and filled heaven and earth. Jesus in the womb of his mother. The soul to its mother queen. Here I am again, my celestial mother. I come to rejoice with you, and bowing at your holy feet, I salute you full of grace and mother of Jesus. Oh, I will no longer find my mother alone, but I will find together with you my little prisoner Jesus. And so we will be three, no longer two, the mother, Jesus, and I. What fortune for me that if I want to find my little King Jesus, it is enough to find his mother and mine, O Holy Mother. In the height of mother of a God in which you find yourself, have pity on your miserable little daughter. And say the first word for me to the little prisoner Jesus, that he give me the great grace of living in his divine will. Lesson of the Queen of Heaven, Mother of Jesus. My dear child, today I await you more than ever. My maternal heart is swollen. I feel the need to vent my ardent love with my child. I want to tell you that I am Mother of Jesus. My joys are infinite. Seas of happiness inundate me. I can say, I am Mother of Jesus, his creature. His handmaid is Mother of Jesus, and I owe all to the fiat alone. It made me full of grace and prepared the worthy habitation for my Creator. Therefore, glory, honor, thanksgiving be always to the supreme fiat. Now listen to me, child of my heart. Scarcely had the little humanity of Jesus been formed in my womb by the power of the supreme fiat, than the eternal Word incarnated himself in it. I had my heaven formed by the fiat, all studded with most refulgent stars, which scintillated joys, beatitudes, harmonies of divine beauty, and the sun of the eternal Word blazing with inaccessible light, came to take his place within this heaven, hidden in my little humanity, and not being able to contain him, although the center of this sun was in it, yet his light overflowed outside, investing heaven and earth. He reached to every heart with his tapping of light. He knocked at every creature, and with voices of penetrating light, he said to them, My children, open to me. Give me a place in your heart. I have descended from heaven to earth to form my life in each of you. My mother is the center where I reside, and all my children will be the circumference where I want to form as many lives of mine for as many children as there are. And the light knocked and knocked without ever ceasing, and the little humanity of Jesus moaned, cried, suffered agonies. From within that light, which reached into hearts, he let flow his tears, his moans and agonies of love and sorrow. Now you must know that your mother began a new life. I was up to date with all that my son did. I saw him devoured by seas of flames of love. Each of his heartbeats, breaths, and pains were seas of love, which he sent out and with which he enveloped all creatures to make them his, by force of love and sorrow. You should know that as his little humanity was conceived, he conceived all the pains that he must suffer, even to the last day of his life. He enclosed in himself all souls because, as God, no one could flee from him. His immensity enclosed all creatures. His all-seeingness made all present to him. Therefore, my Jesus, my Son, felt the weight and the burden of all the sins of every creature, and I, your mother, followed him in everything and felt in my maternal heart the new generation of the pains of my Jesus, and the new generation of all souls which, as mother, I must generate together with Jesus to grace, to light, and to the new life that my dear Son came to bring upon the earth. My child, you must know that from the moment I was conceived, I loved you as mother. I felt you in my heart. I was ablaze with love for you, but I did not know why. The divine fiat made me do the deeds, but I kept the secret hidden. But as he became incarnate, he unveiled the secret to me, and I understood the fecundity of maternity, that not only must I be mother of Jesus, but mother of everyone, and this maternity should be formed upon the stake of sorrow and of love. My child, how much I have loved you and do love you. Now listen to me, dear child, where one can reach when the divine volition takes operating life in the creature and the human will leaves it free without impeding its step. This fiat, which in nature possesses the generative virtue, generates all goods in the creature. It renders it fecund, giving it the maternity over everyone, over all goods, and over him who has created it. Maternity says and means true love, heroic love, love that is content to die, to give life to whomever it has generated. If this would not be so, the word maternity would be sterile, empty, and reduced to only a word. But with deeds, it would not exist. Therefore, my child, if you want the generation of all goods, let the fiat take operating life in you, which will give you maternity, and you will love everyone with a mother's love. I, your mother, will teach you the way to make fruitful in yourself this all holy and divine maternity. The soul to the Holy Mother. Holy Mother, I abandon myself in your arms. Oh, how I want to bathe your maternal hands with my tears, to move you to compassion for the state of your poor child. Oh, if you love me as mother, enclose me in your heart, and let your love burn away my miseries, my weaknesses, and let the power of the divine fiat, which you possess as queen, form its operating life in me in such a way that I can say, my mother is all for me, and I am all for her. Little flower of the day. Today, to honor me, in the name of everyone, 3 times you will thank the Lord for becoming incarnate, making himself a prisoner in my womb, and giving me the great honor of choosing me for his mother. Exclamation. Mother of Jesus, be a mother to me and guide me in the way of the will of God.